Hello everybody, this is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with another model review today. This time I will be reviewing the Gemini Jets 1-400 Delta 777-200LR, the David C. Garret Delta 777. This is from the, I believe, what would that be, September releases? Okay, so I have a couple very special guests with me today. We have, for the first time joining a video, we have Southwest Airlines flyer. Please say hello.
Hey guys.
And then we have Takeoff Aviation. Please say hello.
Hello everyone.
All right, so they're actually going to listen in on this video, so let me get started as usual with the box. So let's move the model over. All right, so you have the special anniversary logo, 20th anniversary Gemini Jets 1998 to 2018. Made for collectors by collectors. There's a two-dimensional image of the model, the Delta widget, and the Delta logo and titles. Boeing 777 200LR also on the bottom. All right, so you have information on that side panel. You have the item number on this side panel, and then you have the barcode, not suitable for children under 14, and then the same as the opposite side. On the back, there's the aircraft climbing with a sky, and then we have a 2018 Gemini Jets release. Go to facebook.com/Gemini Jets for additional information, as well as GeminiJets.com for releases. Okay, so let's open up the flap. If you want to read information about the 777-200LR, pause. And then here is information about the particular aircraft.
I'm back.
First flown in 2009, delivery date, and first flight. Pause if you'd like to read that. And then, of course, here's the bubble where the model would sit. All right, so let's get the aircraft back over here. All right, so let's zoom in on the cockpit windows and do a little bit of focus. Okay, right here we have the cockpit windows. You have windshield wipers. There's the nose cone. If you look on the side, there are pitot tubes right there. Okay, so right here, David C. Garret. Okay, if you are not familiar with recent Delta history, David C. Garret was the CEO of Delta Airlines, basically in the late 70s to early 80s. And he was actually in charge of the airline when they merged with Western. So, and then as soon as the merger was completed, he retired and Ron Allen took over. Okay, so enough about him. Here, right, and then this aircraft, of course, is named for him. So you have the SkyTeam logo. There's the L1 boarding door. You got the beautiful Delta widget in red, the Delta titles. Here is your L2 boarding door. Here is a Wi-Fi box, although it's kind of weird how it's raised a little bit off of the aircraft. It's not completely flush with the model like a lot of their Wi-Fi boxes are. Right here, of course, is your top fuselage antenna, or at least forward fuselage antenna. Right here, there's no overwing exits. You got the big 777 wing. Here's the outline of the fuel tank. Right here is the engine. No Delta widget, sadly. I missed that. Down here on the tip of this wing, you have the red navigation light. All right, so there are quite a bit of markings on top of the aircraft here. Here, excuse me, you have the L3 door. Come back here. The American flag, the registration N708DN, November 708 Delta November. There's your almost to last antenna, and then of course the very rear antenna. And then you have the absolute rearmost door. On narrow bodies, they use these for catering. I think they do on this aircraft as well. And of course, there's the tail with the sideways facing widget. And then you have the rear horizontal stabilizers. And then back here is the APU exhaust. All right, so let's turn the aircraft around. And of course, on, any model, on this side, of course, you have the same thing as you do on the opposite side, but you have the forward cargo compartment, and then back here is the rear cargo compartment. Much easier to see on a wide body than on narrow bodies. And then, of course, right here is your green navigation light. And we cannot forget the landing lights. There's also one on the other side, but anyway. Okay, so let's flip the aircraft over and look on the belly. Okay, there's way too much bright light right there. Let me see if I can dim that down just a hair. Okay, so we should be okay. All right. So, for some reason, it's being a pain. All right, so right here on the tip of the nose, you have B777-200. There is the nose gear doors, and then there's the nose gear itself. There's your dark blue belly. And then come down here, there's the Delta belly, the Delta widget, and Delta. Gemini Jet's logo. There's the stand hole right there in the middle. You got the main gear here. You got the underside wing detail, both sides, very nice. There's some detail on the underside of the engines as well, very nice. Come down, here is a, maybe not, never mind, I was going to say something. Come down here, you got the underside of the horizontal stabilizers, and then right here is your APU access door, and then the other wing right here. All right, so not incredibly super duper detailed, but definitely Gemini Jets quality detailed. And then of course, if those of you who hate Gemini Jets or who hate one-piece wings, here is the typical one-piece wing for the 777. All right, so that will basically do it for the David C. Garret Delta 777-200LR. Please go subscribe to Albany Aviation, Takeoff Aviation, and Southwest Airlines Flyer. Thank you for being in the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.